Hi guys, Stephen from Glen Car Sales, and I'm pretty sure you can spot already the subject of the video. Yes, it is indeed a liquid yellow Megane RS 275, and it's a trophy. These are quite possibly one of the finest handling front wheel drive cars, and if you're looking for something to give you track day thrills and also be able to go out and do the weekend warrior thing, then look no further there. An absolutely awesome driving experience. So first we'll just run through the basics. So we're on 3 owners, which is exceptionally low for one of these. It's just turned 60,000 miles and it has a full and complete service history, other than what the car left the factory with. And when I say that, I mean things like the Akrapovic exhaust and the Olin suspension. The car is completely factory stock, which again is very, very rare. You often find that these cars are modified because they do tune exceptionally well, and they've got a very, very strong following in the modification scene. But it is nice every now and again to find a nice standard car. So let's get a look around. So we'll take a quick wander round just to let you see what the car presents like on the exterior, and then we'll move closer into the car's bodywork condition, and then we'll look at the interior as well. Glen Car Sales have been established since 1982. All cars are MOT'd upon arrival, then they're put through an 82-point RAC approved pre-sale inspection. Once all the mechanical stuff is complete and out the way, the car then comes back to ourselves for a full detailing session, and that can either be a 1, 2 or a 3-stage correction depending on the condition of the paint, and that leaves a finish as you can see before you in the camera now. Bodywork is in excellent condition. It looks really, really cool with the optional trophy decal pack as well. Got the red Brembo brake calipers with RS wheels in gloss black. Just every angle of this car looks absolutely superb. Such a fat looking car. We've had a couple of these in the past that have had little modifications, lowered slightly in wheel spacers, and it just makes the presence even more substantial. But as a standard car right at the factory, it almost looks like a concept. It's that good. Moving closer into the car's condition and in regards to the bodywork, as you can see the reflections in the showroom lights there, there's absolutely no car wash marks, no swirls, no scratches. Light lenses and everything are all in great shape as well. And moving down to the very lower section of the bumper, there's absolutely nothing to report there either. And moving along to the passenger side of the vehicle, we'll take a look down the length of the panels. We've got a nice shiny day, a nice sunny day outside, so we've got lots of natural daylight coming in through the windows, which will highlight any imperfections at all. And I'm delighted to report that we're all good. No parking dents, no scratches, no scrapes. Front near side alloy wheel, got a Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tyre of choice personally. Brake discs are in good shape. Brembo's standing up well because these can tend to fade through time, but they're still nice and bright red. And the alloy is free from any damage. And from the rear of the vehicle, down the length of the passenger side, again you can see the reflections of the wall getting picked up nicely there. And the rear side alloy wheel, again free from any damage, and matching and wearing another matching Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tyre. If you look in the back there, you can actually see even in the wheel arch, she's all very, very clean. Got keyless entry, Alcantara steering wheel, which if you haven't treated yourself to the drive of a car with an Alcantara steering wheel, it is lovely. You just need to keep on top of them so they don't end up all gooey and sticky. And quite possibly the finest seat ever to be present in a car's interior, that is a Recaro CS. So you get a Recaro Sportster, which is not as pronounced on the bolsters at the base, and you get a Recaro CS, and that's what these guys are. Just a fantastic seat, really comfortable, exceptionally supportive, and they also look ace as well. Very focused interior, there's not much to distract you from the job at hand, which is of course the driving. This car also has the Renault Sport monitor, which comes up on the infotainment there in the middle of the dash. Got a set of Renault Sport factory carpet overmats and entry plates numbered 1445. Carbon effect interior trim does kind of lift the interior a little bit, but it is certainly a very plain and focused place to be. And moving around the back of the car, you can see it's got the rear diffuser there. This car also has a reverse camera and, more importantly, an Akrapovic exhaust system. Not that anyone will be buying this car for practicality reasons, but it does have a rather deep boot and a 60 folding rear seat. And moving along to the driver's side, take a look down the length of the bodywork. I'd just like to point out, guys, you do always get a slight colour differential between the metal and the plastic bumper, highlighted obviously with the LED lights and the bright sunlight that's coming in through the windows. Offside of the car, free from any parking dents, any scratches. Rear offside alloy wheel, no damage, and wearing another Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tyre. That all looks nice and clean. And another final alloy wheel with no damage, and wearing a Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tyre. Brake discs all nice and clean, and the Brembo's wearing well. Moving on to the inside of the car. Pay particular attention to all the usual touch points. So top of the door card where we can have our elbow sitting, the grab bar, and round about the electric window switches, all fine. Entry plate, free from any damage or any water ingress. No scuffs or anything present on the interior trim plastics. Paying closer attention to the outer bolster and the base. Got a little bit of wear here, just on the very outer edge of the driver's seat, and we've caught the leather just a little bit there as well. But the base isn't stretched, the back isn't worn, and for a car of this age I'd have to say that Recaro is wearing very well. And moving on, we'll have a wee seat inside now. We'll get the car started, let you hear it running, confirm the car starts and idles as it should, and the current mileage. So keyless, as long as the key is on your person and in the car. Car starts after pressing the clutch pedal in and hitting the start stop button. Yep, so we've got, hold on a second guys, so we've got our RS monitor, which is just in this sub menu here. It's very fancy for a Renault, bit of animation there. So we'll not go through all the menus, but this gives you all your oil, temp, oil, pressure, boost, throttle opening, brake pressure, all that sort of stuff. Pretty cool, pretty neat. As we can hear, the car is idling absolutely fine. Nice and responsive. Don't want to rev the car too hard as it has just been started. We put it into the RS mode, although that probably won't go in because it's the wrong button, guys. The RS button in these cars is in a really odd position. It's hidden down here. So we'll open the door and let you hear what the car sounds like. Again, don't want to rev it too hard, but mechanical sympathy goes a long way. And if we switch the car off, we should get the mileage up. So you should. Sorry guys, I wanted to come back to that. I'm afraid I'm frantically pressing buttons here to get the mileage to come up. This is the the joys of poor preparation. So we'll get the bonnet popped and we'll get a wee look under the engine bay. Yeah, just have another look. The car's more interested in telling me how much petrol's left rather than the mileage. It has just ticked over, I think it's 60,065, something like that. The joys of keyless. As soon as you walk away, the car wants to lock itself. Engine bay all nice and clean and tidy. As you can see, there is not as much as an air filter present. It's all as it was when it left the factory. That brings us to the end of the video, guys. I hope you found that helpful. If we can help at all, please feel free to get in touch. You can reach us at the garage on 01236 779 if you are looking for a performance Renault Sport, we always try and stock a couple of them. Equally, if you are looking to sell, please feel free to get in touch. We won't buy anycar.com, but we might just buy your car, and for a great price too. Please get in touch for evaluation. If you'd like to drop us an inquiry on the car, you can do that by clicking the link below. That'll take you to the website. We can help with a part exchange valuation, a finance inquiry, or if you're just looking for some more information in the car, we're always here and happy to help. As you're looking at a Renault Sport or a performance hatchback, I will put a link up here to another video that I think you might find useful. And also, if you'd like to consider subscribing to the channel, that way you'll not miss any more stock updates, you can do that by clicking this button down here. Thanks again for watching the video, guys, and I look forward to hearing from you or seeing you in the next one.